A senior minister has resigned. Police found no criminal offense, yet the case still ended his 20-year political career. Associate Professor Mohamad Faishal Ibrahim stepped down on July 20th as a political office holder, member of parliament, and member of the People's Action Party. He had served as acting minister in charge of Muslim affairs and senior minister of state for home affairs. Prime Minister Wong said the matter surfaced about a month earlier. The Prime Minister's office received an email from a female member of the public about her interactions with Faishal. Both were interviewed separately. According to the Prime Minister, most of their contact took place through online messages. They also met on the sidelines of public events. The two later made harassment allegations against each other. Police investigated the claims and consulted the Attorney General's chambers. The conclusion was clear. Neither person had committed a criminal offense, so no criminal action would be taken. But that did not settle the political question. Public office is judged by more than whether someone has broken the law. Ministers and MPs are also expected to exercise sound judgment, protect professional boundaries, and avoid conduct that could weaken public confidence. Faishal acknowledged that his actions fell short of those standards. In his resignation letter, he said there had been no physical relationship. He also said he had not intended for the interactions to develop into one. However, he accepted that he had shown poor judgment and failed to set clearer boundaries earlier. That distinction is important. A person can avoid criminal liability but still face professional or political consequences. The legal threshold asks whether an offense occurred. The leadership threshold asks whether the conduct was acceptable for someone holding public trust. Faishal decided to leave politics immediately and focus on his family. Prime Minister Wong accepted the resignation while recognizing Faishal's 2 decades of public service. His work included community resilience, support for former offenders, and assistance for vulnerable families. Senior Minister of State Zaqy Mohamad will take over as acting Minister for Muslim Affairs. There will also be no by-election in Marine Parade-Braddell Heights GRC. The 4 remaining MPs will divide the work and provide additional coverage for residents in Kembangan. PAP Chairman Desmond Lee said the party would strengthen the local team and ensure residents continued receiving help. This means services such as Meet the People sessions and community programs are expected to continue. However, residents will reasonably watch whether the replacement arrangements provide the same access and attention as having a dedicated MP. The leadership change also carries wider significance for the Malay Muslim community. Zaqy is the 3rd person to hold the Muslim affairs portfolio in a little over a year after Massago's Zulkifli and Faishal. Policy work may continue, but repeated leadership changes can affect continuity and public confidence. The government's response was relatively swift. The complaint was examined. Both accounts were heard, police reviewed the allegations, and the political standard was considered separately from the criminal finding. That process sends a firm message. Clearing the legal bar does not automatically mean a political office holder has met the higher expectations of leadership. Still, accountability must remain consistent. Similar standards should apply regardless of a person's rank, experience, or political importance. Faishal's departure is therefore bigger than one exchange of messages. It tests how Singapore balances fairness to the individuals involved, privacy for their families, continuity for residents, and public confidence in political leadership. Do you think political leaders should resign whenever their conduct falls below professional standards, even when no law has been broken? Share your view in the comments. Support 2230 by liking this video, sharing it with others, and subscribing for more clear and balanced news explainers.